Today we're doing the Service A on this GLC. This GLC that we're doing the Service A on has an M264 engine.
I hear a lot from customers that these engines in these vehicles are similar but different. What makes them different?
The main difference with this engine on the GLC is it is mounted longitudinal, which means it's in line with the vehicle. The cylinders go like this. On the GLA or the CLA, it is mounted transversely, which is perpendicular, which means the cylinders go across.
One thing we hear all the time is, I haven't driven my vehicle more than 10,000 miles, but my service light is on. Why does it come on after a year of driving?
I get that question all the time. Every time an engine is cold started, raw fuel will get past the pistons out down into the engine oil, and this will start the degradation of the engine oil over time, which is why you want to get your services done either at 1 year or 10,000 miles.
I get asked when people are purchasing their brand new Mercedes-Benz, is their Service A something that they can DIY?
Yes, it certainly is. We're going to show you how to DIY it today. Down to basics, a Service A is an oil change, washer fluid, a fuel additive, and changing out your key fob battery. Let me pop the hood and we'll walk through the steps of how to do this DIY service. Now we're going to start your Service A. Quick tip, on every Mercedes model, you're able to put the engine hood into a service position, like so. Now we're going to take off the engine beauty cover. Next, we have to remove the clean air intake pipe, right here. We did that to gain access to the oil filter. Now we're going to remove it. This is a 27mm socket. When removing the filter, it's going to drip, so have a rag ready. Next, we're going to remove the filter from the cartridge. And then remove all the O-rings. In this case, there are 3. Next, unbox your new filter. Install the filter onto the cartridge. Install your new O-rings. With oily hands, you can oil the top O-ring for ease of installation. Next, reinstall the oil filter into the engine. Take note that the torque spec is printed on the top of the cap. In this case, it's 25 Newton meters. Next, we are going to drain the engine oil. Start by removing the oil cap. To drain the oil, first we need to remove 8 screws, 8mm in size, from the skid plate. Now let me show you where the drain plug is on this GLC. On the transversely mounted variant of this engine, like on the CLA and the GLA. I want to show you the drain plug on that one as well because it is close to the transmission drain plug and you do not want to mix up the two. On this CLA we have here is the engine drain plug. But as you'll notice, close to it is the transmission oil drain plug. You do not want to mix these two up. Now I'm going to remove the drain plug to drain the oil. I'm using a 13mm socket for this. After draining the oil, make sure you change the drain plug seal. And then reinstall onto the engine. The torque on a drain plug is 30 Newton meters for this style. Next, we're going to add the engine oil. Make sure you refer to your owner's manual to figure out the correct viscosity oil you need. Next, we're going to add the windshield washer fluid concentrate. Next, we're going to add the fuel additive.
Let me show you how to change the battery in your key fob.
And now you're done with your Service A. Whether you're ready to do it yourself or ready to bring it in, official Mercedes-Benz parts and our 5-star certified team are available now at Mercedes-Benz of Littleton.com.